So the funny thing about this, right? I understood all of the first verse, and I knew what he was talking about in the second verse, but I never paid quite the same attention as I did recently. And oh my goodness, kind of like he did the first verse, he did again in the second verse, and it was ridiculous.
This is New York's own DJ Rock and Ron, and you're tuned in to The Reaction with CJ Manning.
Welcome in, everybody. This is Take It Back Tuesday. I am CJ Manning. Today on Take It Back Tuesday, I think I might get into a little trouble because, you know, the song, and it brings back memories, and, you know, when things bring back memories of particular songs, it could get you in trouble. But today on Take It Back Tuesday, this is Naughty by Nature, OPP. So, anybody remember what this thing was back in the day? Does anybody know what that thing is? Let me know if you guys know what this thing is. I know most of the people in the chat right now probably had one of these, if not several of them. Go ahead, date yourselves a little bit, guys. And what did they hold? They held something inside these. You're right, Miss Princess. It's a Walkman. It wasn't a doggone phone like we got now where we listen to all our music. This is what we actually listen to our music on. So, this Take It Back Tuesday, this is what I remember the most. Listen. It was the 90s, early 90s. OPP came out, 91, 92 time frame. It was the stuff. Listen. And what I would do back in the day, I wasn't buying tapes or anything like that. So what we used to do is, what you would do is during the radio stations, you know, you knew what the top songs were going to be at a certain time. So you stay up. So for us, it was Power 99 in Philadelphia that we listened to. And at 9 o'clock, they had the top 9 at 9. So what you would do is, you'd sit there and hit the record button on everything that started coming on. You know, you tried to edit it and everything if you had a dual cassette so you could make a decent tape. But you would get all the highly requested songs off the radio during those time frames. Welcome in, DJ Cal Money D. Thank you for coming through. So that's what I did. I that week, like, it was around, I don't know, it was the first couple weeks of school. And nope. Because I think I got the Walkman after Christmas. So it was after Christmas, and I had my tape, and I'm sitting at school. It was lunchtime. I had my Walkman out. And the thing about the Walkman is I had a little speaker that went on top of it. So, you know, like you have your little Bluetooth speakers. Well, the headphone jacks had a speaker that went on top of it that made it a nice, you know, you could listen to it out loud. That was probably my mistake, and this was the song. This was on the cassette that I was listening to. It was Naughty by Nature, OPP, and doggone Lunch Aid took my damn Walkman. I had to take a detention. My only detention I ever had. The only trouble I ever got into at school was for having a Walkman out at lunchtime. Could y'all believe that? And y'all thought I was a bad kid. Y'all probably think I was like this horrible kid. I wasn't bad at all. I was a perfect angel. But I had to get my damn Walkman back, so I had to take a detention. But this is why I have this Walkman up right now. This is just a little bit nostalgia. And OPP, it was something I was listening to at the time when it was taken. So. No, baby, I wasn't getting other people's pussy, okay? I wasn't doing that. That's what you wanted to hear in the story, and that wasn't happening. Drop a little more.
OPP, how can I explain it? I take it frame by frame it. To have y'all on jumping, shouting, saying it. O is for other, P is for people scratch a temple. The last P, well, that's not that simple. It's sort of like a well, another way to call a cat a kitten. There's 5 little letters that are missing here. You get it on occasion if the other party isn't gaming. It seems I gotta start the.
You know what? I sit here and I think about this song, right? And this song was so hot when it came out, right? But how dirty was this damn song to be played on the radio? What you looking at, over it? What you looking at? Just enjoy your birthday. Here, take another shot with me, over it. Take a shot. It's another name to call a cat or kitten. Yes, you heard it right. Oh, the second verse ain't no better either. It's not dirty? Oh, okay, Robin. It's not dirty. 5 little letters that are missing here. Come on. Tretch is so unique with how he was. I think when Tretch came out from Naughty by Nature, it was like transcendent how the hip hop game started going. It was so different, and I think Naughty has a lot to do with it, representing Jersey, and just everybody that started coming out from Jersey.
OPP, how can I explain it?
Yes,
I take it
Tretch.
frame by frame it. To have y'all on jumping, shouting, saying it. O is for other, P is for people scratch a temple. The last P, well, that's not that simple.
What you looking at, baby? You feel like you have the same eyes for Tretch like Method Man, or is the eyes for Method Man even better? What's not the simple? It's not that simple. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, DJ Rock and Ron. It's not that simple. No, it ain't.
OPP, how can I explain it? I take it frame by frame it. To have y'all on jumping, shouting, saying it. O is for other, P is for people scratch a temple. The last P, well, that's not that simple. It's sort of like a well, another way to call a cat a kitten. There's 5 little letters that are missing here. You get it on occasion if the other party isn't gaming. It seems I gotta start the explaining. Bust it. You ever had a girl that met her on a nice hello? They get her name and number, then let feel her real mellow. You get home way today, she's what you wanna know about. Do you call up and it's a girlfriend's or a cousin's house? It's not a front, a F to the R to the O to the N to the T. It's just a boyfriend's at a house. Well, that's what she said, read. It's OPP, time other people's, but you get it. There's no room for relationships, it's just room to hit it. How many brothers out there know just what I'm getting at? Who think it's wrong cause I was splitting and co-hitting that? Well, if you do, that's OPP and you're not down with it. But if you don't, here's your membership. You're down with LP.
For real, DJ Rock and Ron. I wish Tretch would have been a solo artist, to be honest. I wish he wasn't a part of Naughty. He would listen. The stuff we heard from Tretch for the time frame, it was ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong. There was, awesome stuff before him. But once this came out, oh my goodness. It changed. I think they changed the rap game. Naughty changed the rap game a little bit.
Yeah, you know me. You're down with LPP. Yeah, you know me. You're down with LPP. Yeah, you know me. Who's down with LPP?
So the funny thing about this, right? I understood all of the first verse, and I knew what he was talking about in the second verse, but I never paid quite the same attention as I did recently. And oh my goodness, kind of like he did the first verse, he did again in the second verse, and it was ridiculous.
Every line's on me. You're down with LPP. Yeah, you know me. You're down with LPP. Yeah, you know me. You're down with LPP. Yeah, you know me. Who's down with LPP? All alone. For the ladies, OPP means something gifted. The first 2 letters the same, but the last is something different. It's the longest, loveliest, lean. I call it the leanest. It's another 5-letter word rhyming with cleanest and meanest. I won't get into that. I do it sort of.
Like I never paid attention to that first part of that verse. I've never really. I knew what he was talking about, but I tuned it out. Like what rhymes with leanness and meanness. I was like, what? When I actually realized what he was saying then, longest lovely, like I knew the words, but I never, like, it never registered for some reason. Man, listen, Tretch is too nice. And that was the thing about the 90s. It was like you were rapping and you were, singing these songs and you never realized what you were actually saying. Pause, DJ Rock and Ron, pause.
Get out with OPP. Get out with OPP. Who's down with OPP? Get out with OPP. Get out with OPP.
Cheers, DJ Cal Money B.
Who's down with OPP? For the ladies, OPP means something gifted. The first two letters the same, but the last is something different. It's the longest, loveliest, lean. I call it the leanest. It's another five-letter word rhyming with cleanest and meanest. I won't get into that. I do it sort of properly. I say the last P stands for property. Now, lady, here comes a kiss. Blow a kiss back to me. Now tell me exactly.
Welcome in, Chrissy. Thank you for the heart.
Another like a girl or wife. You just had to stop her toes 'cause he looked just that nice. You looked at him, he looked at you, and you knew right away. He had someone, but he was gonna be yours anyway. You couldn't be seen with him at all, and still you didn't care. 'Cause in a room behind the door, no one but y'all are there. When y'all are finished, y'all can leave and only y'all would know. And y'all can throw that skeleton bone right in the closet door. Now don't be shocked 'cause if you're down, I want your hands up high. Say OPP. I like it said with pride. Now when you do it well and make sure that it counts. You're now down with a discount. You're down with OPP. You're down with OPP. You're down with OPP. Who's down with OPP? You're down with OPP.
Cooking red beans and rice with jerk chicken. Oh. You over there cooking, ain't you? Listen, I really want to figure out how to make a good Spanish rice. That's what I want to really learn the recipe to. And the only reason I said that because you said red beans and rice, and that had me thinking about Spanish rice.
Get down, I want your hands up high. Say OPP. I like it said with pride. Now when you do it well and make sure that it counts. You're now down with a discount. You're down with OPP. You're down with OPP. You're down with OPP. Who's down with OPP?
You over it?
You're down with OPP. You're down with OPP. You're down with OPP. Who's down with OPP? A scab tried to OPP me. I had a girl and she knew that. Matter of fact, her and my girl was partners that had a fall, a disagreement, yeah, an argument. She tried to do me, so we did it in my apartment. Bust it. That wasn't a thing. It must have been the way she hit the ceiling. 'Cause after that, she kept on coming back and catching feelings. I said, let's go, my girl is coming, so you gotta leave. She said, oh no, I love you, Tretch. I said, now jail, please. You got to leave, come grab your coat right now, you gotta go. I said, now look, you choose the stairs and choose the stair window. This was a thing, a little thing, you shouldn't have brought your heart. 'Cause you knew I was OPP, help from the very
Who's baking? Who's baking for over it today? Who's baking? Listen, this song is ridiculous. Listen, I love this song, and OPP was just the joint. I was in high school when this came out, and it was like that was your mindset. Other people's property. Nobody cared. At least that was the mindset at the time. Put it in and get out. Get on it. Out. Really, Chrissy?
girl was partners that had a fall, a disagreement, yeah, an argument. She tried to do me, so we did it in my apartment. Bust it. That was
You sure you want my youngster making you a cake over it? I don't know about that. That might not be the best choice. She might put something strange in that cake. That might not be the best choice over it. I've heard her doing some of those ingredient times. I think I said it, my youngster. I don't know, but I don't know if you've been through some of her streams where she's looking at some of that food. She's doing some stuff that might be questionable. That's all I'm saying.
with OPP. You down with OPP? You down with OPP? You down with
I know how to behave. I just choose not to. What's the fun in behaving? There's no fun in behaving. Yeah, I'm sure still drinking the pink stuff. And I'm sipping it a little bit too quick tonight. Cheers over it, cheers. Happy birthday. Yeah, you know me. Yeah, you know me. Let's go, Tito. Welcome in. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the tab. This is my jam, though, baby. Wifey is telling me I need. I should have put Hip Hop Parade on instead. Who's down with OPP? Let's go. I just love the beat to this. I love the throwback from, the Jackson 5. Just that classic beat right there. And you knew this was going to be a hit when you first heard it. Man. But that was OPP on our Take It Back Tuesday. Yeah, Naughty by Nature, one of my favorite groups in the 90s. Definitely being from Jersey, that's even better. It's just like coming from the same state, it makes it even more special when you heard this song. So they did play the heck out of this song back in early 90s. But thank you guys for joining us on Take It Back Tuesday. Yeah, let me know how many of you guys actually owned a Walkman in the chat. They were cool. You know what? And the thing about the Walkmans, they were so much better than the Discmans, if you ask me. Never? Really, Robin? Because the Discman, if you walked around with a Discman, they always skipped. But the Walkman, you didn't have that problem. You could go on a run with a Discman. I mean, not a Discman, a Walkman. Ooh. Yep. Here we go. This is going to make for an interesting stream. I'm confusing myself. Oh boy. But thank you guys for joining us. Live stream every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come check us out on Twitch and TikTok at CJ Manning 7. And we'll see you during the next reaction video.